This is my team on turn 11 and it's not the best, it loses. This is my team at the very next turn. Absolutely broken. But how did this happen? The construction of my team changed within one turn, so any astute Super Auto Pets player would know that I would have to scale up my shop to 50-50. But I didn't have a lioness, so did I just buy every can that I came across? And yeah, I did. Not the biggest mystery. If you're wondering how I had the gold to pay for all these cans, it's by fainting a level 3 wolf, which spawns in 3 level 3 pigs, which can be sold for 18 gold. Have a mushroom on the wolf or a pterodon on your team for the wolf to respawn again as a level 3, and you got an infinite going. And this method was recently discovered by Flame96. He made a video about the infinite gold generation. Really awesome video, really awesome creator. This video would not be possible without him, so make sure to show his channel some love, watch the video, like it. He's a really great creator. Thanks Flame, you are the GOAT. Now the run that you're watching now is the first time that I tried this method, and I was gonna call it quits after I accomplished it once, but then I quickly realized that this could be used to hunt the sloth. And I began 2023 with a level 3 sloth video, so I wanted to end the year with another level 3 sloth video. So this video is just going to be a do's and don'ts of hunting the sloth using this method. So hope you guys enjoy.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Alright, so to get the sloth hunt going, you're going to have to play custom packs, and you're going to need at least these following items: the wolf, the pterodon, canned food, the cat, oyster, and pill, and a mushroom. These things are the absolute essentials that you need on your team. You can fill out the rest of the custom pack with whatever you want. I would suggest playing something you're good with, a synergy you have a lot of familiarity with, because once you get to the later turns and you start to gather the things that you need to get the infinite going, you're going to want to have some hearts to spare in my experience. This first step, pretty self-explanatory. You're just going to play the game as normal. Try to win as much as possible, don't lose. And on turn 7, you'll have access to tier 5s via level up, so that will be the soonest you'll be able to grab a wolf. So here I find a wolf via sea lion level up, and I'm gonna add it to my squad. And now I just want to get this thing to level 3 as soon as possible. So here we go, we got a wolf to level 3, and we even get a pterodon on level up. And now we roll into a pill and the combo can begin. So we sell our entire team and now we can pill the wolf and we get our gold. And as you can see, I still have 2 hearts remaining when the infinite begins. You can get this done with 1 heart, but I strongly recommend you try to avoid that. While this strategy gets you a lot of gold and prolongs your turn indefinitely, there's a small chance that you get bad RNG and the combo ends, and there have been runs of mine that ended because I went into battle with just a pterodon and wolf and I game overed. So having that extra cushion goes a long way. The chances of you not being able to roll into a pill are slim, but it's still possible and it happened to me a handful of times. This brings me to my next point. You're gonna have to buy a minimum of 49 cans to scale up a 1-1 sloth all the way to 50-50. Cats actually double the effectiveness of cans, so they can expedite the process greatly. However, as you're scaling the shop, you don't want to get greedy buying cans. You need to prioritize looping the infinite by finding a pill in the shop. My rule of thumb while scaling the shop is to pass up canned food when I have 15 gold or less when I don't have a pill frozen. I know it could hurt passing up cans, but I promise you that you'll be spending the majority of your time looking for the sloth when your shop has already been maxed out to 50-50 for a while. So just take your time with it. There's no need to rush the process. Getting your shop maxed out is going to take about like 20 minutes or so, maybe less with the help of cats that double the effectiveness of cans. Also, I mentioned that you need a mushroom in this pack, but I honestly didn't even really use one. I wanted to be able to freeze any pill I came across, so I just use a pterodon every time to get the wolf to respawn. You don't have to level up the pterodon to reset its triggers. You can reset pterodon triggers by dragging the old one to a newly bought one. And as you level it up, it'll get more and more triggers. Once it becomes level 3 and out of triggers, you can sell it for 3 gold and just play another Pterodon. You can even mushroom pill a level 3 Pterodon if you want to. I like to keep 2 or 3 Pterodons saved in the shop to replace the one I have on the field. And just a reminder, the Sloth will always spawn right most to the nearest frozen pet. I also recommend buying avocados when you're able to. If you buy 7, you will have max gold on the following turn. So in this run, I actually lose the loop, and this helps me a lot the following turn. And it also helps when you do find the Sloth because, hey, you need to buy chocolate bars, you need to buy blob pills, all that to get it to level 3. So buy avocados, invest in your future, it's going to help you a lot. Of course, if you come across an oyster, buy it, that's a free gold for you. And I just really want to stress to you guys to take your time with this. I made so many countless mistakes where I pill the wolf and it doesn't have enough space in the field to respawn, and just silly mistakes like that if I was just paying more attention. But yeah, super auto pets can be quit out of and resumed at any time you want, so take your time with this. You don't have to find it in one sitting. Finding the Sloth is gonna take hours because it's 1 in 10,000. That's more rare than a shiny Pokemon. Of course, you can roll pretty quickly, but in all, it's gonna take you a while. The Meerkat pet actually keeps track of how much gold you've spent in a single turn, so I definitely suggest having it in your pack. It's kind of cool to see that number go up and up and up as you're rolling for the Sloth. I've had runs where I've spent 5,000 gold in a single turn, so it's pretty nutty. Definitely have it. But I think that's all the advice that I have for finding the Sloth, so let's skip ahead to where I finally find the Sloth. And as you can see, this is actually 1 turn later, and now I have 8 wins instead of 7, and those avocados helped a lot. My shop is fully scaled, and look, I finally roll into a Sloth. So I play the alpaca, and disregard what I'm doing right now. I was trying to do something crazy where I would give a mushroom to the Sloth when it became level 2, pilling it, making it an instant level 3, and then using frogs to swap the stats, and then trying to get tapers to get like a whole team of Sloths, but that proved to be too difficult. I would have needed crazy RNG. So yeah, this was at like 2 AM, so I wasn't really making the best plays, but I decided to just play the squad that I have now. I have 2 hearts, so I could theoretically throw, but I'm just gonna get the level 2 for now, play 2 frogs. We're gonna go up against the Panicking Bones. We're gonna win easily just because our team is just maxed out with stats. And because I bought all those avocados a turn prior, I have maxed out gold, and now I can just focus on getting a level 3 Sloth with 30 gold. That shouldn't be too difficult, and I give up on the alpaca, as you can see. But now I just need to find 2 chocolates, and I think I roll into 2 crows, and I'm just gonna pick them up, sell it, and now I got a level 3, my second level 3 Sloth. Gonna give it a melon, and I have tapers just in case I like draw. That's very unlikely, but this is my second level 3 Sloth, so I'm pretty proud with that. Hope everybody has an amazing 2024. If you want more super auto pets, like and subscribe. I'm out of here. Peace.